Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dawson. His name is Justin, and today we are doing another movie review for Keanu, who is Keanu's not a who. It's
Keanu, who is adorable.
Keanu is directed by Peter Etzino, I believe is how you pronounce his name,
Mm-hmm.
and it is starring, of course, Jordan Peele and Keegan Michael Key from Key and Peele,
Mm-hmm.
and it is their first movie since after leaving their show Key and Peele. And yeah, so Keanu is basically about a guy who is played by Jordan Peele. His
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend just dumps him. He's kind of depressed, and his friend, I don't remember his name right now, who is played by Keegan Michael Peele or Keegan Michael Key, is in a great relationship, but he's not willing to take risks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so their friendship is fine, they're great, whatever. And so Jordan Peele's character is depressed, and he
Mm-hmm.
finds a cat that comes to his front door, and
He falls
Key
in love with it.
falls in love with it, and Key's character, um, his wife and his kid goes on a trip with I guess their friend,
Yeah, family friend
a family
and their
friend,
kid,
and their kid, and they go on a trip. So basically, Key and Peele are left at their own
along with the cat.
alone with a cat, and craziness ensues,
Mm.
and that's Keanu. And it's a terrible description of what the movie's about. It's basically about two friends that decide to impersonate two mass murderers,
Mm.
which they have no business doing because they're both nerdy guys, and
All just to get their cat from the
all
gangsters.
they do is just get their cat. So basically, Keanu gets stolen
Mm-hmm.
from a drug bust, not drug bust, but like a drug
Rivalry.
rivalry gone bad,
Mm-hmm.
and Keanu gets stolen, and they're going to get him back
Mm-hmm.
from the Blips, who are
Not the
basically
Bloods, not the Crips, but the
they're the
Blips.
castaways from the Bloods and Crips, the Blips, and it's pretty good. I mean,
Oh, this is definitely
let's
good.
talk about the ratings while we're talking about it. These are typical comedy ratings for
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. So take it with a grain of salt. They're still not bad. IMDb 6.8 out of 10, Rotten Tomatoes 77, and Metacritic 63. It's average ratings for comedy nowadays, and
Yeah.
I can't say they're wrong. Um, but talk about it.
Okay,
You love
so
this movie.
this was definitely one of my favorite movies I've seen in a long ass time. It was funny as hell. Definitely worth the money to pay for the ticket. Like Key and Peele, I'm not like an avid watcher of their
I used to
show.
love their show.
Like I've seen some of their sketches. Like there's that one where it was that like overly gay guy in the office. That was like,
Always all the dicks everywhere.
yeah, and he was one of the funniest ones. It turned out Jordan was gay at the end.
Yeah,
You know, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
yeah, that's
So
good.
I had high hopes for this movie
I
going
like
into
I
it.
like Key's whole teacher thing. He's a substitute teacher a
Oh my
lot.
god, it gets all the names wrong.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
But I definitely had high hopes going into this movie. So, and I was not disappointed. I love cats. Cats are like my favorite thing in this world. And a movie about basically a cat that gets stolen by gangsters and it's
He's the
funny.
cutest cat in the world.
Definitely.
Whatever Keanu's real name is, which they don't have him listed here
He needs to be like on
as
top of the actor list.
as the cast, but he's an adorable cat,
Yeah,
and it's a good movie. It's
definitely.
just these two guys, like we said, impersonating people who they just have no business
Mm-hmm.
impersonating. There's some celebrity cameos
Mm-hmm.
in the movie,
That one chick from Scary Movie whose
and
name
also
slips me.
Chris Pratt's wife, which I wonder if she's on this list. She's definitely not, because why would she be? Um, but what's her name? She's in the House Bunny. Um,
I haven't seen that.
I can't remember her name right now. I wish I would. I wish I could. But her part was really funny. It was very long.
Mm-hmm.
Their part it dragged out a little bit too long. It was a really funny cameo.
Wait, we're talking about the same part. The chick from Scary Movie. They
Yeah,
literally said, okay,
yeah. The part they're trying to go get the money. They're
yeah,
trying to sell her drugs to get the money.
yeah.
Also, there's a new drug that everybody's taking now. Basically, puts you into a seizure.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what it'll do, and it makes you go literally insane.
Mm-hmm.
But the villain of the movie is played by Method Man. I can't remember his real name or his name in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But like Shark Tank, and what's the other guy's name?
Uh,
Key is Shark Tank, and the other guy is Peel is who? Who's
oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Equator? I don't know what his name was.
Can you not find it?
That's
Go. I should go to IMDb. Stop the Google stuff. Go IMDb. They'll tell you everything. But
no,
no.
no,
God damn it.
no. Just decides not to. Just decide not to.
Well, they're really made up on the spot names.
Oh yeah,
Because that's what it basically was. He just made it up on the spot.
yeah. Shark Tank. I love watching Shark Tank.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go back to see it again. Actually, like a lot of comedies, you don't really need to go see twice because you know where all the jokes are happening. But this one is just a comedy that I would go see twice.
There's a few things that I noticed that Justin didn't notice because I'm very.
Yeah, he looks for the small details.
I look
I
for
just
small
take
details.
everything as a whole.
One of the cool things was their Bloods and Crips.
The blips.
They're the blips, so they wear purple
Mm-hmm.
because red and blue makes purple. Obviously, if you know your color wheel. So that was just a cool little detail I thought was cool. Having a whole bunch of NWA songs in there.
Oh yeah.
And then one of the guys who played Eazy-E, Jason Mitchell, was actually in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
which was pretty cool. There's also a fight sequence at the end. Basically, the original owner, Keanu's brother,
Mm-hmm.
pops up, who's played by Louis Guzman, whatever his name is.
Something.
That was a really funny scene.
Yeah.
Seeing Keanu run through all the bullets and all the slow motion. Peele's character does a backflip, and they're getting shot. Peele gets shot in the leg, and Key
another
gets
one
shot
of-
in the arm.
Sorry to interrupt, but another one of the funniest parts is when they're doing the flip for the first time. They're hyping it up so much. It's like, I'm not gonna do it. He's like,
He does it.
he does it. It's freaking funny as hell. Everybody expected him to like fall on his face.
Oh yeah,
When he
I
did
totally
it, and that makes
expected
it even better.
Yeah, it was totally
The
great.
fact that he actually did it made it even
Now,
better.
if Keegan actually did it himself, did the backflip, that would even make it better. But he
Yeah.
probably did. It was probably a stunt double. I don't remember seeing his face when he did it. That's probably just got another bald guy to do it. But it was so enjoyable. It was a really enjoyable comedy.
Mm-hmm.
For their first, and I'm assuming me and Justin even talked about this on the way back. There does not need to be a sequel to this movie at all. But they set it up for a sequel.
Basically, they have a thing where they said Keanu has a
Rare disease.
that makes him forever a kitten, which, I mean, that's also a thing because they're, spoiler, of course, obviously, but they're in jail at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
For 6 months.
Because they murdered people.
Yeah. But they're in jail for 6 months.
Which is another funny scene. Peele was like, I didn't kill that person. And finally at the end, he actually kills a guy. That was just a few times that happened. Like, I'm not involved with this. But anyway, go ahead.
But they're in jail for 6 months, and of course for filming, Keanu wouldn't have grown that much in the time frame of them filming.
No.
So to basically say why he is still a little kitten is like that he say his rare disease, which is actually perfect planning. Like I feel like a lot of movies just wouldn't catch that detail.
Yeah.
But the fact that they did was actually perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Key and Peele have been writing for years. Comedy sketches, and they write for sketches to come back if they do well.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be a 5-minute sketch, but if it does well, they want to come back. So they have to catch every little detail to make sure that they can come back at the end. And just that little thing of catching it. Well, if we're gonna make a sequel, which could happen, hopefully it's not their next movie. Hopefully they don't make Keanu 2, then go on to other projects. Hopefully next year or maybe late this year we'll get another announced project. What they're doing. But I love their show. I really enjoyed this movie for what it was. It was just a good comedy with great actors, great friends, a great writing comedy duo, and an adorable kitten. So out of 5 stars, what would you rate Keanu?
I give it a strong 4 for a comedy.
I give it a 3. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was, and it was good. I enjoyed it, and I would see it again. I probably wouldn't see it in theaters again.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna do the whole Jeremy Johns things. It's worth buying on Blu-ray. But yeah, solid.
Solid, definitely.
It was really good. I thought that they just did. I can't say anymore. It's a great comedy. It's not one of the best comedies in years, but it is a solid one for their first full length comedy movie. But Justin, Keanu Reeves, he was in the movie. During Key's trip sequence, Keanu Reeves came in and did the voice for Keanu for a quick second.
Which is perfect.
Which is perfect. We said that there needs to be a cameo.
Yeah.
Check us out.
Yes, guys. Mostly, let us know what you thought about the movie if you want to go see it. If not, then we definitely recommend going and see it, or picking up on Blu-ray, or downloading it online. Okay, not legal downloads. Let's not do that, fam. Let's support the creators because they're cool people.
They support us with great movies.
They support our laughter, so we support their wallets. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought, and we'll see y'all in our next video, next movie review, next vlog, next whatever we do. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye.